Hey everybody, Adam Trotman here. You will probably see my crazy cats running around somewhere at some point. Pay them no attention. I'm finishing up writing one of my pieces for choral music. It is going to be titled, I think I'm going to title it, The Place We Call Home. And I just wanted to walk you through a little bit about what the song is going to sound like, what it's going to look like, where I got my inspiration from, because this is a piece that's very different than any that I've written so far. This piece is what I'm calling a a pop choral piece, because it has a lot of pop elements in it. I think you'll notice and hear some of that, but it's a very choral song. It's meant to be sung chorally, not show choir-esque. It's a choral song, but it's got the pop element. So I just want to walk you a little bit through that. I'm gonna set the phone, I'm gonna set the camera down over here. Here we are. Hey, oh, sorry for the jiggles there. Hey, still here. So my main inspiration for this piece actually comes from the song Africa by Toto. We all know it. So the chords of this song are literally those chords. And that's where I got the inspiration, because that's such a recognizable chord progression. And yes, I know my piano needs to be tuned, so don't fuss at me about that. But so I took those chord progressions and I was like, I'm going to write a choral pop piece. And so the next step, I was like, I got to find some cool rhythm to do. And so I started playing around and I was like... So that's literally just the root note of each chord, and I came up with that kind of rhythm, and I was like, okay, what's this hand gonna do? In the piano, at least. And I was like, if I'm thinking about pop music, a lot of times pop music's very simple in the way that it is written. You don't have all the fancy, kind of trills and stuff in pop music. It's very basic, and just rhythmic. Rhythm is the main thing. So I was like, I'm just going to add the third of the chord in this hand and play the root in this hand and do the same rhythm. And here's what it sounds like. And so all of a sudden you've got this pretty much pop sounding song. When I first played this for one of my friends, they said to me, "Wait a minute, what song is that? I've heard that song on the radio before." I said, "No, you haven't." And you haven't. But it's got those pop elements, so you think you have. And so it starts basic, like I just played for you. And then in the right hand, I'm just adding in a chord now instead, and I'm playing fifths in the left hand. So it gets a little more layering in it, and it sounds like this now. Without the one mess up that I did there. But yeah, you get this really nice sound out of it. And then, you could do the same thing over and over, but that would get really boring. So I go into this kind of bridge, so to speak, and it sounds like this. So I'm going to play the main part first and then go into the bridge, just so you can hear what it sounds like. So there's the bridge part. It's really nice. You get this step motion straight up, and it fits perfectly in, and but it moves the song in a kind of a different direction, and so that's what I'm going for. And so you just heard both of those put together, and so then in the middle of the song I modulate. I go. modulation. So I literally just modulated to C major and did basically the four chord song, the four chords to every pop song. 1, 5, 6, 4, and then back to 1. And then I go through that section of the song, and then it ends right here. So it goes, and it ends on that F chord, and the F chord is also in the other chord progression, so I can go right back into it. And then the song continues from that chord progression. So this is going to be a really fun song. I think your choirs are going to love to sing it. It's going to be a 2-part piece with a solo at the beginning. And the 2-part harmonies, they're very simple, but this is not a piece to be taken lightly. If you're a high school director or a community college director, don't discount this piece just because it's 2 parts. Because it has the elements of a pop song, it's going to be liked by your audience. And the harmonies in the song are very close. We don't have weird harmonies like... We have very close harmonies the whole time. Just for instance. So it sounds a lot bigger than it really is in real life. So it's really nice. I think you're gonna like this one. It's gonna be hitting the site very soon. Hopefully by tomorrow morning. I've already started the upload process. So anyway, I do hope you check it out. I hope you enjoy it. Thank you very much. Be sure to check out my website, googlesites.com/view/ACT publications. You can check out all my music there. And please subscribe to this channel. A lot more videos to come, a lot more performances. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.